on this episode of Shooting the Shit with Sands.
Oh baby, oh baby, I am who I am. My name is my name. And welcome into another episode of Shooting the Shit with Sands, man. I am Hunter Sands, the host. What is up? Easy intro. It's going to take like less than a minute. Today on the pod, we just have my right and wrong. All right. We have the right or wrong. I hope you guys enjoy it. Going through here, I had more takes on more players. Now, players were excluded. Only a couple. Aaron Rodgers, injury. All some of these guys I was right on, some of them I was wrong on. So it would have helped me, mostly helped me. I think I was 3-1 with these guys. Aaron Rodgers, Daniel Jones, Deshaun Watson, and Nick Chubb. I believe those are the only ones I knocked out because the severity of their injuries. It wasn't a injury like Jonathan Taylor's, which held him out. But even while he was playing, he was unproductive, right? Until those last few weeks. So there are particular cases that I'm going for here. So, you're going to say J.K. Dobbins. All right. I have a J.K. Dobbins video. My whole point of being low on J.K. Dobbins was his injury history. That's the thing. If I had people who I didn't want because of injury history, which I believe it was him and that was it, that's why he's in the video. I talk about how his knee is mush all the time. So there you go. And listen, man, like, comment, and subscribe. It ain't hard. Just support the boy. All right. Y'all enjoy. Peace. I'm not a hot take guy. I promise you. I follow data, and that's all I do. This is the year of the regression of Austin Ekeler. And now, before you turn off this video, hold on, because how long are we going to depend on Austin Ekeler to just fall into the end zone? Another guy I will not touch, and I'll give you all the data to not touch Bijan Robinson. And I'm not saying don't draft rookie running backs in totality. I am telling you right now, do not draft them in the first round. Now, you may go and look at that end rating, but it's all about a per-week basis in fantasy. I'm not touching a running back till probably pick 6 in post, and he's one of them. This guy that we're going to talk about, Saquon Barkley. So I think Saquon Barkley is arguably the best value pick in the first round, aside from, picking Christian McCaffrey 1 or 2 overall. I get it. RB5, untouchable player, Jonathan Taylor. Rookie coach, rookie quarterback, plays for the Colts. All right, RB number 6. I'm not kidding. If you draft him in the first round, delete your fucking app and throw your phone out the window. Go buy a new one and break that one too. Then buy a new one, download the app, and delete it again. I'm not kidding. If you draft Jonathan Taylor in the first round, your team is dead. I think has some red flags. Josh Jacobs. This is why. I just don't know if he's getting traded. And I think Josh Jacobs is great. Do I think 2,000 scrimmage yards for Josh Jacobs is repeatable? No. Do I think 30 broken tackles by Josh Jacobs is repeatable? No. I don't think he's gonna have 3 less broken tackles than Derrick Henry again. No, I don't. Another just undraftable player, and I have him down as RB8 on my paper, and I don't even need to see it because I have it memorized now. He has gone down to RB9 from RB6 in like 2 weeks. Derrick Henry. Once again, put the chart back up. 29-year-old running backs have never been successful in this league. It's just a fact, man. You can shit on Zeke all you want. He brought an element to that offense of bringing the linebackers into the A gap and then open up these outside alleys for Tony Pollard to bounce outside. Now, I am not saying Tony Pollard did not run in between the tackles a lot of times. And I'm not saying Tony Pollard isn't this big play threat. I think a lot of stuff was opened up by Zeke. The real concern with him is his goal line work. Let's get straight to this video. Late round wide receivers I love. Number 1, Deontay Johnson. Do you think it's possible for a guy coming off 140 plus targets and 169 targets to not produce eventually? A rookie wide receiver you can draft, Zay Flowers. He's going wide receiver 50. Why would you want to draft Zay Flowers? This is why. Look at the outside. Rashad Bateman was an injury risk coming out of college. So all I'm saying is you have the potential to get a wide receiver 1 on his respective roster, a number 1 option at wide receiver in the 11th round, the 10th round. Jordan Love, his go-to guy, Romeo Dobbs, a guy that, listen, I know it's a roll of the dice, but you're getting him in the 10th, 11th, 12th round. Elijah Moore, a guy going in the 7th or 8th round in most drafts, to me has some of the highest potential upside that you're going to draft as a flex wide receiver 3. Cortland Sutton. And I know the guys that have drafted this guy in previous years, you're out on him. He's the guy that has scarred you. He is a guy that has scarred millions of fantasy players out there. The first guy I wanted to talk about, man, Jaylen Warren from the Steelers, right? He had the highest EPA in the league last year. Expected points added. It's a huge analytic. One of those numbers. What the fuck am I talking about? The second guy I'm talking about, it's the dude we draft every year, right? Everybody drafts him every single year. A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon, to me, it's this weird thing where you expect a breakout year every single year. Another guy who I'm kind of high on, mostly with his ADP, Tyler Algier. How is this guy going RB43? Next on the list is David Montgomery. So why wouldn't they give the bigger back the goal line work? The last guy I wanted to speak about was Samaje Perine. And the honorable mention, Devin Achane. I think that's how you say his name, Devin Achane. I believe that's how you say his last name. Now, there is no stats that I can provide to you other than he's going to a Mike McDaniel's offense. He is a young, explosive running back. Track speed running back in that offense is wild. Another guy I think people are just sleeping on, QB 11, going in the 10th round too, I believe, 9th round. Tua Tagovailoa, guys. So let's get into a guy that I haven't really covered at all. I haven't. Breece Hall in the 3rd round. I absolutely hate this pick. I fucking hate it. Why are we taking Breece Hall in the 3rd round? Into the 4th round, Aaron Jones. Yuck. Put that chart up. 28-year-olds. Not that great at finishing in the top 5, and I'm not saying that's what you're looking for, right? I am not saying that you want these guys, him to finish top 5 when he's going in the 4th round. I'm just saying the upside potential to me isn't there like it used to be with Aaron Rodgers. One that I really just hate to death, and I didn't even talk about Mark Andrews in the 3rd round. I hate it. J.K. Dobbins. Why the fuck are we even picking him? Like, at all. At all, period. What do you see there? And in the 7th round, Marquise Brown? He has a rookie coach. Horrible quarterback. Jonathan Taylor has a rookie quarterback. Horrible O-line. Horrible offensive coordinator. Horrible play caller. Horrible defense. They're in line for the 1 pick. And there it is. Right and wrong. Shot about, 60% there? I mean, good percentage for me, in my opinion. I thought I did good. Thought I did great, honestly. And I had more takes as well, and I gave those in the rankings of my drafts, and I gave those kind of in my draft reviews, right, in doing my live stream on my draft. So if I wanted to go through every take of every player I could, that would take me a damn week to do. So, but thank you all for watching. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate everybody following me, subscribers, all that. Go to Spotify, follow me, rate it, do all that you can do for me. Please, I'm begging y'all. All right. So that's it for me, guys. I'm out. Deuce.